Hi, good people. Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. I'm doing 6 reviews, kind of crazy, yeah, in a row, but my voice really deteriorated and it's kind of like broken. So I hope you can still hear me. If you cannot hear me, I apologize. Use a headphone, perhaps it will be better. So I really had to do this review. Sort of initial impression from a sample. One ml left in the sample, but big thanks to Jabir Mowla bhai from my neighborhood. He is one of my best brothers, best friends in the community. Very nice person, and he has love for oud. So today we'll talk about oud, okay? And this is from the house of Kemi, I think, and the fragrance called Kemi by Kemi Blending Magic. I do not know their names because this is a house I'm not familiar with. Perfume Bangladesh had some full bottles, but they were all intact, so I couldn't review them. I wanted to. Many people asked for my opinion. I try to cover as much as possible. So here's a sample, a nice little sample. I sprayed it 2 days, and one day was on my skin, and then another day was on paper. Third day I'm reviewing on paper. So this fragrance I did not want to spray so much. It sprays are massive on these cute little samples, okay? Really good atomizers, but you need like literally like one drop, okay? Because these fragrances are massive. I don't know how much it's the price, but this fragrance, it's like nuclear, so potent. And this is natural agar oud, or oud got a lot of history. I read many people explain how the name came about, the fragrance concept, all of them, but I'm not going to go there, but I'll let you know what I think. So this fragrance, two stories. On the paper it smells like pure agar oud. If you do not like oud, you're going to find it very off-putting, very incensey, dark, like agar oud, kind of like a smoky, animalic. It has a lot of those properties, and you will absolutely hate it. This is not for beginners. This is not for people who just live in summer, like, hi, hi there, how are you doing? Hey, Dior Sauvage, yes, what are you wearing? I'm wearing Skank. I'm joking. That's how normal people, non-fragazu, judge your perfume. This is purely clean, fresh, natural. I think of like the oud from Laos, okay? Oud, think of oud Astra Indonesia, but this is more dirtier at the same time classy and gourmand. So weird mix. It's a crazy perfume, okay? It's like I cannot imagine if I had a full bottle of it what I would do. On my skin when I put it on, I don't know, for some reason I got blackcurrant, grape sort of vibe, sweetness. And I was like, where is that oud? Jabir bhai told me, like my brother who gave it to me. He told me, brother, it's gonna be very skanky, like you may not like it or something. I loved it. If you love, even if you do not love oud, it got this caramel property, vanilla property, mixes with that oud, and it has this castoreum, civet, yes, animalic notes, and I do love Kuros, kind of like animalic perfumes. So this is a pure love. If you love Kuros, imagine Kuros, like Kuros animals like civet, or that, castoreum, whatever, those little animals. They pick up some, caramel, and they're like, oh, this is nice. There's a perfume called Oud Luwak. I think that was from one of those indie houses. Okay, this one reminds me of those quality. This is the finest blends of oud. If you go to Middle Eastern countries, I went to Dubai only once, but I smelled it in like the airport. Oh, this is that quality. So price I think is around $200 in Bangladesh. I could be mistaken for, I don't know, 50 ml. One of our brothers, Akib Javed bhai, he has the whole line. I would definitely love to smell the whole line. This is not for the faint of hearts, but once you understand, you start studying perfume, start sniffing, and give it time over the hours you observe. You become a connoisseur or something. What's that word? Connoisseur, whatever that word. Like you become like a specialist in oud, specialist in perfume. This is when you're gonna appreciate this kind of fragrance. Definitely a museum art piece. Like so good. I think of Ottoman Empire. I think of like warriors and the horses. Something like the fragrance called what? Yatagan Puram, Caron. It got those animalic vibes. It got those oud, darkness, and it's absolutely beautiful. I love the way it stinks. Okay, so Astra Indonesia, definitely no disrespect. This is a step above. It got the darkness over the Rasasi. I love smelling this perfume. This is amazing. So the gourmand aspect of it definitely makes it wearable. And then they have the other notes, like I think, I don't know, some of the notes I do not know what they are, but sandalwood, vanilla, okay. And then the agar oud is in the forefront of the whole. So it's a strong army. It's a strong army. One fragrance is a strong army. It doesn't need 4 or 5 perfumes. Make sure you try before you buy. But my high recommendation, these are from different planet. That good. Especially if you're a oud lover, it's just beautiful, natural aroma. From my limited experience, that's how I'm gonna describe it. And obviously, it's coming to 10 out of 10 for me, obviously. So thank you so much, Jabir bhai. Shukran, brother, for your beautiful little gesture. I'll give it back to him so you can enjoy it during your prayers. Perfect time to wear it night time with a jubba. It's so holy. Think of traveling to Makkah or Mecca in English, they say holy places. This is a holy, holy perfume. Check it out, and thanks for watching. I think I'll end it with that note. Voice totally gone. Have a good night. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.